Hello, my name is Dr. Mark Mitchell, and I'll be with you during this spring semester. So, this is going to be a brief video, but I just wanted to log in and show you where to find some things in an online section. If you're in a traditional section, then I will show you in class. Okay, so there'll be some similarities, but also some differences. So, I will go ahead and logged in, but the announcements page is where you will default to first. Okay, and so you'll see some announcements there that I have to the class. Course information is an important tab because it'll have our syllabus, my door schedule. It has the student acknowledgement form. Please fill that out and email it to me and let me know of any special requests you may have. And there's a picture of me as well as this video. If you're ever on campus, please stop by. So weekly lessons is going to be really the tab that you click the most. Getting started will just be the first day, just to get a little familiar with some of the things there. Please take the enrollment verification quiz, just really short, and then here's some information about the course. And we're an e-text class, so you have paid for an electronic copy of the book. And then there's a short Connect orientation assignment. Some of you are very familiar with it. Hopefully most of you are. If you're not, we'll be using that software. It's part of what you purchased. And then there's a little more information on the paper, but I'll show you another way to access that. Okay, so I'm still in the weekly lessons, but then there you go. The assignments is where you'll be clicking all the time. Okay, so we do have a paper due for class, and here's some more information here. I've got an example quiz to show you what we'll be doing during this semester. Here's our quiz folder, and you can see the dates and times of when they open and close. So make sure you write that information down somewhere safe so you don't miss a quiz or exam. If you miss it, you don't get to make those up, okay? So you do have several days to do it, but please make sure you know the date. The exams also here, they work kind of like the quizzes, just a little bit longer, and they count more, worth more to your grade. The password to access the quiz and the exam will be under the announcements page. So I will have an announcement there in time for all of it. Okay, so you will click on a chapter. Now we'll go through most of the book, so we'll take the chapters in order. But really, there's some of these items that you have to do, some that you don't. Okay, so here's just a review of everything in the chapter. Again, some assignments that are required and others that are not. This is what we'll be covering, just a short, brief synopsis, and then again, a little bit more in detail about what's in the chapter. If you like PowerPoint slides, I have some of those. If you want some more detailed notes, they are here. Here's a video that I go through the chapter and kind of tell you my take on some of these things. And here's extra videos just for interest. Okay. No writing assignments until our paper, and that's in chapter 8, I believe it is. That's the only time we'll have one. And then here's the regular assignments that you'll have every chapter that are going to be in the grade book and count toward the final grade. When you click on the chapter 1, it opens up those 3 assignments. Okay, so your Learn Smart, that'll take the longest. Chapter review, not as long. And then the brief little short video is the final thing. But every chapter, you'll have those 3 assignments. The grades are kept up there in the grade book. If you're an online section, you have a weekly discussion board. It's on an article or video that I will supply you with. So here's our first one. It's about names and logos and how important they are. I have a help file. If you're having a little trouble with the article, you can look at that, or video. Have some of those. But that's the other assignment. Now, this counts for your attendance and as a grade. Okay, so need to complete those by every Sunday night. They open Monday mornings but close at Sunday night, 11:59 p.m. Okay, so that board will disappear after that time, and if you don't post to it, then you won't get credit for attendance, and then it would also affect your grade. The flashcards are just not for grade, not for an assignment, but if you want to study, you can use those. Okay, so collaboration. We do not really have scheduled meetings at scheduled times, but you're welcome to email me, to call me, or we can set up a meeting online using Blackboard Collaborate. So that's there. Your grades are kept in Blackboard, okay, and I double check them by an Excel spreadsheet. You can contact me through my email, the tools area. You can use those as you need to. Um, Please email me with any questions you might have. I think Joel is a little down right now, but I'll try to answer anything I can for you or direct you in the right way. We really won't use the purchase course materials from Barnes and Noble. The e-text and course resources are really kind of for some troubleshooting and things like that. Really should not come up very much at all, but if you do have trouble, here's a good website that I've used. I've also called them, but shouldn't have very many episodes like that. All right, then the proper time we'll have course evaluations, and then we'll delete this. But very brief introduction. Again, you'll click on that weekly lessons, and the assignments the most will be in that all semester long. And so, yeah, I didn't go through all the folders, but they're very similar. This is where your paper is due, okay? And you have a lot of flexibility with those 3 assignments that I mentioned there. You'll notice the due dates aren't until early May. But I would work on a weekly basis and make sure you turn in your discussion board every week to be counted present for class. You can miss 2 weeks, and that would be fine, but a third one would put you over the limit. Okay, thank you for being in sociology, and I will talk to you soon.